All right, let's talk about a better way to get your travel plans moving. Today we are looking at the British Airways Avios Balance Boost. We are going to break down exactly how it works, if it's actually worth your money, and stick around because there is a limited time offer running until Monday that you don't want to miss. You know the feeling. You've been planning that trip, maybe it's a business class seat to Tokyo, or like for many of us expats, a flight back home to see family. And you check your balance and you're just short. Your first thought is to just buy the rest. But the price is always very expensive. Yes, buying Avios directly is a very expensive way to top up. So on one hand, you have that standard buy Avios option, and if there is no special promotion, you could be paying over £17 for every 1,000 points. That is a tough price to justify. But look at the other side. This is the smart way, the Balance Boost. We are talking about getting Avios for £9.20 per 1,000 points. That's almost half the price. So, what is this thing? Think of it this way. The Balance Boost lets you look back at the Avios you've earned recently and gives you the option to buy more based on that amount. You can choose a lump sum that is 100%, 200%, or even 300% of what you just earned. The main thing to understand is that you are not boosting your entire balance. You are multiplying your recent earnings. It is a simple 3-step process. You earn the Avios like you normally would, so flying with credit cards or the shopping portal. You log into your Avios account and find the Balance Boost page. You pick which recent transactions you want to multiply, and that's it. The price gets interesting because they reward you for going bigger. A 1x boost costs you £9.60 per £1,000. A 2x boost drops to £9.40. But the magic number is the 3x boost. When you triple your points, you hit the best rate, £9.20 per 1,000 points. You can boost points from the shopping portal, credit card spend, and flights. Even transfers from Amex or HSBC account. But watch out. You cannot boost points moved from Qatar, Iberia, Finnair, Nectar, or points that were gifted to you. Does this actually make financial sense? That is the biggest question. And to answer that, we need a benchmark. In the world of points, the gold standard is £10 per 1,000 points. The goal is always to get at least that much value when you fly. If your flight is worth less than that, you are better off just paying cash. So the math is easy. You can buy for £9.20 and use them for a value of £10 or more. And you're winning. You are effectively buying your flight at a discount. Now, right now, British Airways is running a promotion that changes the game. And listen closely because this was extended until Monday, February the 9th. Normally, you can only look back 30 days when you're doing the Avios Boost. With this promo, you can boost qualifying Avios you've earned over the last year. And the maximum boost is now 5x. So not just 3 times, 5 times. There is just one rule that stays the same. You can only buy a maximum of 300,000 Avios through Balance Boost per calendar year. And here's the strategy to max that out at the lowest price. To get that £9.20 rate, you need a base of 60,000 earned Avios. You're going to log in and check your earnings from the past year. You need to deselect transactions until your base is exactly 60,000 Avios. You select the 5x boost and boom, you've just bought 300,000 Avios for £2,760. I know, £2,760 is a lot of money. But for an expat family of 4, those 300,000 points are your ticket back home for Christmas, or a special celebration, or anything you want really. when cash prices to Brazil or Asia or, anyway, basically hit something around £1,500 per person. So having these points in your pocket means you don't have to miss those moments, because for us, presence is much more than a phone call. And this is how we make it affordable. If you want to see these strategies in action, join our free community. I will drop the link below in the description. We are all in this together, trying to travel better for less. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps us. And remember that this offer ends on Monday. So if you're watching this after Monday, you still can do the whole process I explained. You're only looking back at your past 30 days of earned Avios. But now tell me, with an extra 300,000 Avios in your account, what dream trip or trip back home maybe are you going to boost? As always, I will see you in the next one.